The children who survived by hiding underground talked about their dreams to each other in order to slow the countdown and prevent themselves from turning into zombies. In the town, Andy and the resident zombies were working together to fight against Spoil. Amid the fierce battle, Andy notices that by touching Fuko, the zombies could be given her unluck to damage Spoil. The zombie who used to be the children's teacher takes the initiative and touches Fuko first, standing against Spoil and bursting as a fiery bomb of unluck. Though sad, Fuko wipes her tears and accepts her determination. Spoil transforms into its second form, Phase 2, and unleashes an even more evil power of spoilage. Fuko doesn't flinch, even face to face against Spoil, speaking of her dreams to overcome the countdown. Shen's attack is unleashed in that very moment. Will it become the beacon for counterattack?
Andy!
Wicked, to quote a phrase, Fuko. And as for my dream, it's quite simple. To be the greatest ever!
Shen! Don't get too close, or you'll spoil!
I'll be fine, Mr. Andy. I think I figured it out. Spoil brought its face up close to Fuko just a second ago, you see? Yet she didn't start to spoil. My guess is that its force field is generated around its body. Since its head left the field, Fuko was safe. But the moment it draws its head back in, its weak point is no longer exposed. That's where this artifact comes in, the Nioi Kinko staff. Chenja!
The Nyoibo staff from Journey to the West!
You had that the whole time and didn't use it?
It's thanks to you that I figured out I could, Mr. Andy. 小说，谢谢。
Artifact, Nioi Kinko staff. Excavated from China, this bow staff can expand and contract at will.
Why, you expect me to stand here and take this? What's going on? Why is my body approaching you on its own? What's happening to me?
Oh, you poor thing. You wanted to avoid that, am I right?
Shen's ability acts on a target in his field of vision. It forces the target to perform the opposite action it was trying to make.
I can't figure out his ability. I need to retreat for now.
Any conscious thought that enters the target's mind is negated by Shen. However, to activate this ability, a certain condition must be subconsciously fulfilled by the user. The user must become fond of his target.
Shen! How are we supposed to catch the likes of these things, huh?
Thank goodness! You're starting to heal!
What do you do after you weaken it?
There should be a core somewhere within its body. See, well, I'd love to pluck it out myself. I'd spoil if I got too close. If only there was some way to block his spoil ability!
Keep pushing your luck and see what happens. I can't fire.
A long-range disintegration laser. And for close range, your spoil ability, which is stronger than Mr. Andy's regeneration. Jingsai!
Enough of your games! I refuse to believe this ability! This glitch in the system exists! A mere vessel could never pull off a feat of this magnitude with a simple glitch!
谢谢. Thanks to your overwhelming power. I just might be able to see him at last.
stop its spoiling ability? How are we supposed to do that?
Things start to spoil because of the bacteria hanging in the air. But those bacteria need some moisture. So what if we try and reduce the amount of moisture in the air? Alrighty, guess I'll try setting off some more explosions!
What? Excuse you? Why are you pinching my belly?
Huh? Why not? It was spilling right out.
It's not spilling out!
I mean, it is. A lot.
I can't help it! Food has been tasting good recently!
Shen! You fall back! I'm gonna nail him with the gunpowder storehouse!
Oh? So you figured something out? He fell?
Down? No way! I wasn't expecting this.
Uh-oh. It destroyed the buildings, and it's using the dust clouds to obstruct my vision. A counter to my ability. Jingsai! Hey, Fuko, get further back! Spoil is up to something! Move it!
I know! Have space! Space is a total vacuum devoid of moisture, so nothing would spoil there. With the organization's UFO or something, we could send it up. But I guess we wouldn't be able to survive out there, huh?
Space, you say? Fantastic, yes. Well, what do you say? I could lift you and Spoil up into space if you'd like, Mr. Andy. How about it? But since you'll be traveling together, you'll also need to endure his Spoil ability until you reach your destination. Why don't you take that card out of your forehead? The old you would be able to endure it, right?
Usually I don't have enough space for it all, so I put a cork in my brain to keep 100 years worth of memories bottled up! Fine, deal. But first, I've got some conditions.
Ming Ba了. 说说. Muy dear, can you pinpoint Spoil's location from above?
Yes, sir. It's currently compressing a massive energy behind the smoke screen. I advise fleeing the air.
Just give me its current exact coordinates.
North 361141. West 1151313.
Well, you heard her, didn't you?
Yeah, I see him.
I leave the rest in your capable hands.
Huh?
Shunjan! You better win!
知道了.
Isn't that the card Andy keeps in his forehead? You mean he pulled it out? But Andy said if he removed it, he'd go off the rails!
Yes, I'm aware. But aren't you also curious to see it? The man who once traversed countless battlefields, bringing victory wherever he went.
I see your plan now. You think the vacuum of space will disable my ability, right, undead? Unfortunately for you, in this form I have not only Spoil at my disposal, but a beam that disintegrates anything it touches.
Spoil. You're strong and righteous. But even so... no rule, including you, can tie me down.
What is with every generation speed?
Right, I'm supposed to take your core. Division Bullet.
Each figure regenerated on its own?
Now then, let's have ourselves a little fun.
Master Shen, preparations are complete.
知道了。Ken. If you walk straight from here, you'll find people from our organization who will be waiting to rescue you. But Fuko and I can't come with you. We still have things left to do here. You understand, right? So Ken, please protect them. For just a little while longer, yeah? Do you think you can do that?
Right. Let's get you away from here.
Guys, follow me! Okay?
Mei Wen-Ti, the Union will have a watchful eye on them, and Mui's preparations are always impeccable.
Right.
Oh, he's here!
Andy?
Fuko, stand back. Mui, dear, we've now secured Spoil's core. Please beam it up.
知道了。
Hey, what day is it?
Today, it's August 24th, 2020. Why?
Day of the week?
Day of the week? What are you talking about?
I see. Looks like they've got a half-decent lineup here.
What is this? It feels less like his memories are back, and more like he's a different person altogether.
You idiot! You won't get another turn, ever! You've been wasting your life away. Just give it up. No matter what you do, I cannot die! Ah, I see. So it's your fault. External targeter. Unluck. Move it.
Pleased to meet you, Victor, the god of victory.
I don't know who told you about me, but my name's Victor. I'm human. Not Thor. Not a god.
But I activated my ability. I even predicted the strike. I should have parried that attack. His strength is unreal. He's so strong that each time he strikes, he breaks his own limbs. No human is capable of this kind of attack. People unconsciously exercise control for the sake of self-preservation, but not him. He's broken free of that.
You can react well. Impressive for someone with just one life.
Mr. Shen! Take that! What's wrong? Where's my unlock.
So I see.
We relay this message.
Using bodily contact to induce strokes of unluck. The force fluctuating based on how much you like the target. Volcanoes, meteors. How pathetic. Did you really think that I would succumb to such a paltry rule as this unluck? Now I see what you were getting up to while I was locked away. Give up. You can't kill me. Or what? That's easy. If she were to die right now, would you fall into despair?
Do you hear that, Andy? At this rate, this guy's gonna kill me! There's more. There's so much more. That we were gonna do. And travel to. And even fall in love. There are even greater strokes of unluck to uncover. Are you going to let it all end here? You have to come back, Andy!
Listen, idiot. Rules are absolute. No matter what happens,
Maybe not. You see, back there in that fight against Spoil, I saw what human potential could do. Well, I lost. Today was a fantastic day. Shit! This will help me get stronger for sure. I'd love to duke it out some more, but I'm too weak. So, I'd better hurry and honor the 2 promises that I made to Mr. Andy. 1, protect the brat. 8 cycle mountain strike! This is the most stalling for time that I'm capable of right now. And 2, I promise to beat you. Can't keep that one. Guess I'll have to count on you guys.
I must say, you're one troublesome rookie.
Everyone! It's Andy! Andy needs help!
Don't worry. Leave it to them. We're pretty darn strong.
So 10 in total, huh? Then let's see what you can do. Heart's bullet! Fingers! Each member has their own shield? Hey, morons! Don't defend, attack! We're all ability users here, so what's the point in falling back? Ricochets. These shields aren't just a defensive tactic. They're preparing an offense, too. Nice. Not half bad! Trying to bisect me, huh? It's no use. I'll just...
What's the matter? Regeneration woes? Your regeneration rate slows down considerably when the cut sections of you are burned. I didn't fiddle with your body experimenting for 10 years for nothing, you know. Right, undead?
Nice weapon you've got. No doubt it would have been very effective on your Andy. But unlike him, I choose where I regenerate. So if my body's no good, I'll use my finger. That swing was nothing but brute force. You there, you're an amateur at combating. If you value your ability, keep your distance. Stay out of this, and I'll spare you from death. Shame what happened to Unchange, but now I see it. You guys are good.